Yo, what is up guys, Jonny here. Today I'm gonna teach you one of the best skateboarding tricks ever. Do you know Comply 180? Honestly, this is one of my favorite tricks on a skateboard. It feels good, it looks good, it's the best trick to warm up, cool way to change stances, and also there's like so many variations of the trick. Like once you learn how to know Comply 180 proper, you can build up on that. And it's totally worth it, it is so much fun. There's like two ways on doing that trick. On the first one, you kind of hop off the board and add the 180 after, which is cool and fun already, but we're definitely aiming for way number two, like do all of this together, like in one go. It's absolutely doable for beginners, you just need to know one thing, and that is picking up your board. Here we go again, but we start to know this. It's like so important to know how to pick up your board proper. You don't even have to know how to frontside 180, but it's definitely gonna help. Okay, let's check the foot positioning first. Okay, this foot setup is not too hard to balance. It helps if you know how to kick foot already, because we're gonna set up our front foot like a kick foot. We're gonna have it angled, we're gonna have it somewhere in this area, because when we're stepping off, we can just kind of slide down. The more you set it up to this edge, the easier is it to step off, like to get your foot on the ground. So glad we talked about that front foot, now the back foot. There's different ways to set it up. What I prefer is to have it somewhere here, but you can also put it on the tip of the tail or even more on this side of the tail. Usually do not have it like super straight, I have it a little bit angled. I'm gonna talk a little more about the back foot in detail later. For now, we just have that foot set up, and as I told you, it's kind of like picking up the board. Foot slides down, there's a lot of pressure on the back foot, board elevates, you grab it. But under no Comply 180, we do not want to grab our board. We want to do a 180, so we're stepping off. Our front foot shoves the board in this direction. Body does a 180 and we're hopping back on it. This is so wrong. We're gonna break this motion down into little steps. First step, we're just gonna stand right next to our board and we're just gonna shove it with one foot. That way we can see how the physics of the trick work. Number two, still standing right next to our skateboard, and we do the same thing, but this time we add a 180 of our body and we try to jump on our board. Maybe it helps you to have your shoulders open already a little bit, or you can just start off doing it like 90 degrees. Do it over and over again till it feels comfortable, till you don't have to focus anymore like crazy. Still focus though. When you landed that a few times, you can learn the first way how to know Comply 180. This time we're gonna set up with both feet on our board, still not moving. We're just gonna jump off the board and add that thing that we learned before into the trick. Now still, take your time, good things take a while. Once again, having the shoulder already opened a bit can help you on that 180 rotation. You're feeling comfortable with this? Great. Now you can start doing that slowly moving. Just make sure that you know how to roll fakie or switch already. Forgot to mention that. It might gonna take some tries, but as soon as you landed it, I congratulate you. Great. You just learned a new trick, and that's cool already. Now you can make that trick look so much better though if you make it all in like one motion. That's more tricky, but it's also gonna help you with the scoop technique, which we use for a lot of tricks. tricks. So it's totally worth to invest some time into this. You know already how to pick up your board. Now you're making yourself ready to be picking it up again. But you're gonna open your shoulders, and instead of just popping the board straight up, you're gonna add that back foot shove and turn the body like 90 degrees. Just gotta add 90 degrees because your shoulders are open already. And that's actually the whole magic of the trick. So try to do that first and just guide the board with the back foot. Have it on the grip tape and land it with the back foot. Just committing with the back foot all the time till you feel safe enough. If we set up the back foot too much, that side on the tail, the board is starting to flip. And we try to lead the board with one foot. Leading the board with that foot can hinder it from flipping. If my back foot wouldn't guide the board, I'd probably land pre-bound. Now you can squeeze this just into one session and do it like 100 times, or you can do it like 20 times every day, and you'll notice every day it becomes easier to do. Every day you gotta focus less. If you feel safe enough, try to commit it with both feet. And I think it's actually easier to do that slowly moving. Just try until you succeed. If it's like still scary to do it slowly moving, just commit it again with one foot, again and again. At one point you gotta add your front foot to it and you're golden. You mastered, Comply 180. I totally believe in you, and with this trick tip you can make that happen. You got this, 100%. Let's go. I hope you're motivated to go out and try this trick right now. Also forgot to mention this trick feels great on banks. Like, it's so much fun. I hope this is gonna help you a lot, especially if you've been struggling with the trick for quite a while. You just take a step back, work on that, and when you feel safe enough, you can move forward again. That's the smartest way to learn skateboarding tricks. Hit the like button if you like this tutorial. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And also let me know in the comment section with what tricks you're struggling. The trick with the most likes is gonna get a trick tip. Have a great day and much fun learning how to skateboard. See you guys soon.